signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I hope y'all are doing lovely today. I wanted to come on here and put out a quick message for you guys and see what needs to be communicated. Now, of course, these readings are general, so please only accept what resonates, leave the rest, and be aware of any scam pages reaching out to you. I thought I saw something kind of like floating in the screen, so I was like, what the heck was that? Could have been lint, who knows? An orb, who knows anymore at this point? Water signs, with that said, let's go ahead and get into the message and see what is going to be communicated for you all. So, Spirit, for the water sign collective, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, what is going on? What is going on, Spirit, with the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Oh, Jesus. Third party, love triangle, something is interfering, competition, and enemy. So there's a wedge between you and your person. Whether it's a romantic third party, whether it's work, whether it's, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll see what the third party is. But there is a third party here. There's an interference in the connection between you and your person. But y'all know the path. Aligning with your purpose, accepting your story, being on the right track. I made the mistake of picking up my cards after laying down my edges, and now they're sticky. So just kind of bear with me. If I'm shuffling kind of weird, I'm not manipulating, I promise. I had some kinky curly custard, and then I did my edges, and my hands are sticky. My rock, loved and supported, solid foundation, security, and stability. Tell me more about this third party, though. What's going on here? Tell me more about this interference. Something is brewing. Losing emotional strength, on the verge, breaking point. So somebody could be like highly emotional because of the circumstances, and that's what's causing a wedge in the relationship. True love. Experiencing wholeness, unconditional love, long-lasting bond. Yeah, and you know, normally when I pull a third party, I'll be like, oh, it's somebody it's somebody cheating. I didn't feel that. And now I see it's emotions. There's a circumstance between you and your person that's heightening emotions. It does not feel like, and I could be totally wrong when I start pulling, but it just does not feel like infidelity. It just feels like a temporary or conditional circumstance that's causing a wedge in the relationship. So, and honestly, the wedge ain't that big of a wedge, because we do still have love and support, security, stability, and knowing your path, aligning with your purpose, accepting your story, on the right track. Doesn't feel that bad. It's a little annoying, but it's not. Yeah, work. That's what I'm saying. I felt like it was like work. Okay, long hours. I could just be working a lot, and you just want to be with your person real bad. Somebody maybe needs to find work, and it could be financial. We'll see. Okay, Spirit, what's going on here? What's going on here? Thank you. 8 of Wands, travel, movement, distance, possibly. Justice. The law could be involved. Order. The Lovers reversed. Whoa, what was the problem here? What's the problem here, Spirit? The Queen of Wands, the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles. What's the problem here? Someone's losing confidence in the connection. The Ten of Cups. Somebody needs a hobby. The Star. Somebody needs a hobby. How do they feel about my water sign collective? Let's just see. How does this person feel about my water signs? The King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The Devil, heavy Capricorn, obsessed. Okay, that's a bit much. 9 of Cups. What are their intentions for my water signs, though? Because the Devil's a bit much. That's a bit strong. All right. Their intentions is the Knight of Cups, romance, charm, the 6 of Swords, problem solving. This person is solid. The Queen of Pentacles. This person wants to be with you. Somebody needs a hobby. Somebody needs a hobby. Somebody needs a hobby. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because somebody is lacking emotional fulfillment, supplementation. Like somebody needs something to supplement their life outside of their connection. You cannot just go to work and go home and be with your person. There's gotta be a third place to go to. There has to be something to fulfill you aside from your relationship, right? That could be dangerous, looking for your partner to do everything for you emotionally, to soothe, to support, to nurture. Like, yes, that is what your partner should be doing, but they're not end all be all. They're not end all be all. You have to find fulfillment within yourself, whether it's you or whether it's your person, and y'all have to have this conversation that we need a hobby. We need to join a gym or something. We need to get in the garden. We need to, I don't know, honey, go take a, you know what I want to do? I want to take a when I'm in between sets, I want to take a pottery class. I want to be like a ghost. I'm trying to be in there molding clay. You need a hobby. Somebody here needs a hobby. All right. What's going on here, Spirit? What needs to be worked on? The soul's longing. I can't make this up. It says, what parts of yourself have you neglected? Your soul is calling for deeper connection. All right. So overall, message looks solid. Okay. There's someone here that wants to see you, problem solve with you, commit to you. They're a little obsessive. All right. Be mindful of, you know, their intensity, right? We could check on that later. Right. But overall, it does not look like they have bad intentions, but somebody here, possibly you need something else to do. And if the roles are reversed, take it as, you know, a reversal of the roles. But I do have the Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Star. So this, it's like you have a bunch of energy, or someone has a bunch of energy, and it's not going nowhere. It's just bubbling, and it needs to be channeled. It needs to be transmuted. So somebody needs a hobby. Somebody needs to create. Whether, you know, actually I'm writing a short story. It'll never see the light of day, but I just needed something to do. I have a garden. All my watermelons have passed on. They're no longer with us, so I will be retrying. But I'll be trying to keep myself busy, because doing this all day, you have to have something to do, something that's not work, something that, you know, you will be able to nurture or to create. It's feminine energy. You got to tap into that if that's something that you're interested in. All right, I guess we'll check. We'll check in later. Because this could be it could potentially cause friction and disharmony in the connection, because your partner will be like, well, what the heck? Or if it's your partner, you'll be like, well, what the heck? What could I do? Like, what am I not doing for you? Like, no, that's not fair. If somebody needs a hobby, if someone needs an outlet. So water signs, that's what I got. I hope that this reading helped. If you would like to book a personal with me, there is a link in my bio. But if this is where I leave you, I wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you.